about a
quarter off?
Maybe, not very much. Yeah, maybe a quarter of an inch.
This is called a gravestone conservation, and it's basically keeping gravestones upright, keeping them clean so that they remain for years to come.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna lay some of this in there in a minute.
I'd say we probably have 85% of the stones here that need some sort of maintenance to them. It's part of the history that we have here at the Crown Hill Cemetery. One of the things that we like to do is try to maintain as many headstones as we can. We have so many that have been grown over by the grass through the years, have sunk down, they're unstable, so we're trying to get it back to where it should be.
The first thing that we do, I take measurements to see how far it is out of level or plumb. We remove the top, the die off of the granite base and set it aside, and then attempted to pry the base along with probably about 600 pounds of concrete up to re-level the base for the stone to be reset up on it. And I will reset it back on a bed of limestone screenings. It's 3/8 inch sharp gravel with crushed limestone, which hardens and it makes a very good base. And it's also easily correctable. Concrete is not so much. If it's out of whack, it's not easily corrected.
Just enough.
The tripod in the background is a homemade out of 2x6s. I've had them out of 2x4s, and I'm right now going to build a heavier duty one for a larger stone. The tripod there can hold probably about 1,500 pounds. I use other things. I've got stone carving hammers and chisels, things like that. I use wood chisels, pry bars, 2 5/8. So if you'll go on the front side. Basically, it's kind of there's no industry that really sets forth what you need. It's kind of whatever works for you. I put some sheet lead underneath it to keep the stone from rocking back and forth, and it also gives a little bit of grip so that the stone can't be pushed so much. I think restoration of a cemetery is important because, first of all, it keeps the interest alive in a cemetery. The other thing, it gets some interest for a group such as this, the Crown Hill Association. They're very much interested in preserving the cemetery, and when the stones are set right and they're straight and they're clean, people, when they come out here, look at this as being a successful rehabilitation project.
We want our volunteers to come out. What the class that we're doing today is a train the trainer. So we are learning from an expert so we can then take what we have learned over to other volunteers to teach them how to do the same things that we've learned.